Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Yoga Shalom at home, because we're all in our homes. I'm Reb Cantor Lisa Levine, and I'm going to be your guide through this winter chakra balancing flow, which I also call my color therapy. I'm starting with a line this morning, which is an aromatherapy blend from doTERRA, and I really love it. So I'm going to begin with the mishkan of oil. Just rub your hands together. If you have some oil, you could use it. If not, that's fine too. Use the heat of the hands just to create some heat. Bring the hands into the face and create a little tabernacle of scent that just gets me right beginning the alignment that we're going to do for our chakra balancing. Hold on one moment. I have the wrong. I have the wrong sheet up here, so let me just get the right one. All right, dear friends. As I said, chakras are the energy centers along the midline of the body from crown to root. They're responsible for all levels of being. Hatha yoga poses, the asana that we're going to do, evolved as vehicles for opening and balancing these chakra energy channels. Each chakra is matched with a vibrant color and specific poses which connect this energy highway to balance and enhance them for maximum benefit. If you look behind me, you can sort of see the chakras on the wall behind me, and they're going to be behind me the whole time, so they'll remind you of what the different colors are. As we go through our gentle flow practice today, I'll be referring to the chakras, the color and the element that they're associated with. I'll be suggesting their connections to actions, as well as a sentence which might act as a mantra for you, or somewhere to place your focus, even though we're going to try to clear our minds of everything else. I'll also perhaps refer to the Sefirot, the circles of energy which exist according to the Kabbalists, like a tree of life through the body, from the crown, from the Keter, all the way to the feet, to Malchut Shekhinah. So allow yourself to absorb the suggestions. Imagine the flow of chi, the energy throughout the body and along the spine, as though it were colored light. Let's begin, as we always do, by taking a few moments to bring ourselves into this present space. Ground into the sit bones of your chair, in your chair, on your mat. And then we're going to begin with a body scan. And I'm going to take you through the chakras as we imagine the light changing from the crystal light that we will attach to a string at the top of our head. White crystal light connects to the source of light, and then all the way down. So the white light, the crystal, is called Shashra, also Keter. Then we're going to flow down into the purple of the third eye, Ajna. Sort of represents all the colors of the rainbow, but many elements. But I love this purple. And if you close your eyes, imagine a flame of purple light right in the middle of the forehead. Allow that purple light then to flow down the spine into the blue space of the throat, Vishuddha. This is also connected to Bina, understanding. The purple of the third eye, Chokhmah, and wisdom. Throat, Bina, and understanding. Kindness. Allow that light then to morph into green. That's Anahata. Associated with air, of course, the lungs. Tiferet in the Sefirot, it's our energy center that balances chesed and gevura, strength and compassion. Allow that green color then to melt down into yellow, a bright, vibrant yellow, Manipura. It's the solar plexus, also the stomach, the liver, kishkis, sort of courage, chutzpah. You know, you have to get that core going, which we're going to do in a few moments. Yellow. Allow that light, that ore, to melt down into the base of the belly, to the reproductive organs, the sacral core. It's our emotional center. It's linked with water, flexibility, emotional health, orange, vibrant orange. And allow that to melt down into our root, which is the red color, vibrant red. Muladhara brings us into the earth, into stability and strength. All of the asana move from the root to the crown. So the root of red into the orange of Yesod and the emotions, up through our courage into the yellow of Manipura, into the open-heartedness of Anahata and Tiferet, up to the throat, Vishuddha, or understanding kindness, into Ajna, the third eye of purple, the purple of royalty, also Chokhmah, wisdom, and up to the crystal of the Keter, which is connected to Ein Sod, that which we cannot even grasp, connected all the way up, bringing that energy and those lights all the way down. And as I move into the mat, we're going to begin to connect through the asana and through our breath to all of these colors. You can stay in your chair if you wish, or come onto the mat into Sukhasana, easy pose, easy seated pose. If you like to do lotus, you could do that, half or whole. I like Sukhasana. I'm going to ground myself down into the mat. Allow the shoulders to just fall away from the ears. Bring the hands into a mudra on the knees. Close the eyes and drop the awareness into the breath, into the root, into Muladhara, into the red. As you inhale, breathe all the way down into the root of your tailbone. And as you exhale, allow the breath to flow out through the root of the tailbone. Imagine that it's like water draining from a glass. Swallow in the throat, allow all the thoughts to melt away. Inhale in through the root, allow that light to flow up into the lungs, feeling like you're filling the glass with the red color of the earth. And as you exhale, allow that earthy red to flow out. Take anything with it that you don't need. Flush out the system, bringing you into the grounding. And our mantra is, I am safe at the center of my being. Inhale through the root, all the way down into the root. through the nostrils. I am safe at the center of my being. Sipping the air into the throat, filling the lungs completely, and releasing the breath through the nostrils, all the way down into Mulahadra, the roots. I am safe at the center of my being. Inhale, all the way from the roots, filling the lower lungs and upper lungs into the collarbones and into the throat. Filling that balloon. As you release, slowly relax the shoulders and arms. Send that grounding in to the root. I am safe at the center of my being. Inhale. Slowly filling the glass to the very rim, to the very top. And slowly release. I am safe at the center of my being. Squeeze all the air out. Inhale all the way down to the base of the spine and all the way up to the top of the spine, sending this root energy, this power, this safety, all the way up into the brainstem. You can feel it working already, and then as you exhale, allow it to take away anything that is not keeping you safe, that is not grounding you. One more. Inhale. And release. Release the shoulders. Release the neck. Release the arms. Bring the feet together as we move into our sacral core, Swadhisthana. This element is water. So we want to bring in as much air as we can as we're going to work this orange, the sacral core. So inhale, arms up. And all the way forward. Now, if it's a little bit too intense, you could grab your bolster and work with that, or come down as far as you can. Use your elbows just to push away the knees. And breathe. Feel the grounding in the sacral core. Inhale, arms up, and maybe forward a little bit more. And drop the chin down. Connect with Bod and Netzach, humility and endurance. Yes, God. I flow with the rhythm of life. I flow with the rhythm of life. One more time. Arms up and all the way over. Exhale. Now we're going to go into gate pose. So that requires you to move. I've got my mat here, and I also have a blanket, which makes it easier on my knees. Come up on the knees, and then bring the right leg, the right foot out. Settle that core all the way down. I flow with the rhythm of life. Inhale, the left arm up and gently over. Inhale, exhale, come down the other direction. It's a bit of a balance, but you'll be able to do it. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale. Good. Bring both knees together. Turns out this blanket is not helping me balance very well, so I'm going to move it. Got it right onto the mat. Bring out left leg. Feel that strength down into the core. Inhale up and over. I flow with the rhythm of life. Inhale, exhale. Other direction, lift both arms, but lift the left arm over. Good, just back and forth, lift, and scooch the fingers down the leg a little bit more. Good. Come up. Come to the knees first. Tuck the toes. Come into Asana Hindi squat. This is one of the best asana for this chakra. So I want us to try to do it. Now, if you're in a chair and you just want to do this, absolutely fine. But if you can come all the way down into Asana, bring the hands into Anjali Mudra and breathe. Gaze is to the floor. I flow with the rhythm of life. Good. Up. And we're going to start Manipura, which is sort of the Kishka area, or the fire area, stomach, the liver, the intestines. We're going to begin with chair pose, Utkatasana. So just bring feet hip distance apart. Inhale, exhale, and sit back in the chair, and then bring the color of yellow right into your hands. Bring that color of yellow. I feel confident in my personal power. I feel confident in my personal power. And breathe. And step into the feet. We're going to go down one more time, then we're going to go into tabletop and do some circles and more core strengthening. Inhale, hands at hip creases, and then exhale as you sit right back in the chair. And bring that yellow Manipura. And breathe. Feel courage, excitement, chutzpah. You can do anything. And breathe and step into the feet. Shake it out. Come right down into tabletop. And if you're in a chair, you can do this balance with the right hand forward, the left foot out. No problem at all. But this is nice and easy. So tabletop, we're going to just start by circling the hips. So feeling the balancing not only of Manipura in the hips and going the other direction, but of Muladhara and Svadhisthana also. This is going to balance the whole lower part of the body, but moving up into the solar plexus, into Manipura. Good. Meet me back at flat back as you extend the right hand forward like you're shaking someone's hand and stretch the back foot, the left foot back. Inhale as you exhale, crunch that elbow into the knee. I feel confident in my personal power. Stretch out. Inhale, exhale, crunch that elbow into the knee. Back and flat back. Good. Stretch the left hand out. Press the right foot back. Inhale, exhale, crunch that left elbow into the right knee. And stretch it out. Inhale, exhale, crunch it. Inhale, stretch it out. And one more time, crunch it. Great job. And tuck the toes and stand. So we're doing a lot of moving back and forth from seating to standing today, but it's fine because I want to work the correct parts of the chakras that we're doing. This is a heart opening chakra. It's one of my favorite. I have it in my green right here in the diffuser. Anahata, heart chakra. So let's start with a standing cat and cow, which we've never done before, but I love doing this with my chair yoga folks. Hands are on the thighs. Inhale, lift the tail and open the heart as you exhale. Inhale, as you exhale, tuck the hips and press the chin to the chest. Good. Inhale, lift the tail up, look up, and exhale, tuck the tail and look down. So just go back and forth with this. Really feel the heart opening as you do this. Exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Bring the feet out, toes to 45-degree angle. Inhale, exhale, bend the knees and raise the arms. Davi Asana, heart opening pose. Inhale, as you exhale, twist behind. Inhale, heart open and twist. Inhale, heart open and twist. I open my heart to living fully and mindfully. Open, inhale, and twist. I open my heart to living fully and mindfully. Open the heart and come up. Bring the hands into the hip creases. Extend the crown of the head to the opposite wall. Bring the hands all the way down and feel all of the chakras engage as you do that. The root, sacral core, the solar plexus. Let's stretch our hands over to the right foot. Inhale, exhale, lift the right arm. Open the heart. Good. Both hands down to center. I open my heart fully to living mindfully. Bring both hands over to the left foot. Lift the left arm. Twist. Open the heart and breathe. Good. Come down and hinge up. Slowly bring toes out. Once again, knees are bent as we open the heart. Inhale, exhale, and twist. Open the heart. Inhale, exhale, and twist. Open the heart. Moving mindfully. Straighten the legs and the arms. Inhale, exhale. Raise the left arm. Inhale, exhale, raise the right arm. You can look up if you choose or down, whatever your neck is doing today. This is sort of a modified triangle. Opening the heart, balancing anahata. At the same time, you can feel the balancing of all the chakra energies all the way up to the heart. Good. Two more. Inhaling, exhaling the arm up. Inhaling, exhaling, arm up. Good. And come down. Bring the feet into hip distance, and once again, we'll go right into Utkatasana. Inhale, exhale, and bring the green of Anahata into the heart center. How will you be living mindfully? How can you live more mindfully? With an open heart, stretch all the way up. Bring the hands behind the back and do a nice open-hearted back bend. Feel Anahata balanced as you release. Right. Vishuddha is it's a difficult chakra because it's our throat chakra. How do we walk through the world? How do we speak in the world? How do our words and our actions meld together? So I wanted to do a nice, easy sun salutation, which we're going to do, and then we're gonna work with the throat a little bit when we get to Bhujangasana, which is Cobra. So hands are gonna start in Namaste, in prayer pose. We're gonna go slowly. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the fingertips to the mat. Draw the throat down towards the earth. Inhale into the throat. And as you exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Bring the right foot and the left foot back. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, drop the hips down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, all the way down. Chaturanga. Into baby cobra. Extend the throat forward. Extend the throat forward. I speak with wisdom. Feeling the balance coming into the throat. Inhale, exhale, bring the throat towards the earth. And as you exhale again, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right foot off the ground if you can. And as you exhale, draw that knee in between the hands. Lead with the throat as you bring the left leg up and come all the way up, reverse swan dive, hands in the Anjali Mudra. And we're going to do the other side as well. Inhale up and all the way down. I follow and speak my truth. That's our mantra. I follow and speak the truth. Half, full. As you inhale, exhale, hands down to the mat. Left foot, right foot back. Lead with the throat. I follow and speak my truth. Inhale, exhale, drop the hips and the throat towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga, bring the throat to the earth. Inhale, Bhujangasana. I follow and speak my truth. Inhale, push back into downward dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift that left leg up. And as you exhale, draw the knee between the feet into a lunge. Inhale, exhale, right foot meets left. Inhale, arms all the way up. Hands are at the midline. Press the palms all the way together. Hands come to the heart. With our blue color, bringing the message, I follow and speak my truth. Inhale and release. Okay, Ajna, my favorite color, purple. Now, there's lots of different ways we could do this, but I decided to start standing just for a moment into Tadasana. And then once again, we're going to go down to the mat. So just bring hands to the sides of the body. Close the eyes. We can't do a balance here yet because with eyes closed, balancing is very hard. But imagine this purple light coming into the wisdom center of the third eye, melting down into the throat, Vishuddha, into the blue, down into the green of Anahata, into the heart, down into the yellow of Manipura, courage, all the way down into Yasud, the orange of flowing water, into the root of the tailbone, Muladhara, all the way into the feet, grounding into the earth. Okay, come down to the mat. We're going to start with plank. Oh, we're going to use, it's more of a dolphin. I think dolphin might be better for us. But, so bringing Asana, I follow the path of truth with arms on the mat, feet are curled, and then you push through the arms. It's a lot easier to do this than it is. And put the third eye, the purple eye, right between your elbows. Then breathe. Then drop the hips again. Drop them all the way down. Good. We're going to go up again into dolphin. So inhale, exhale, tuck the toes, push through the hips, push through the arms, push the third eye toward the mat, and breathe. Good. Drop the knees. Come into Balasana, or child's pose. Place the third eye right onto the mat if you can, or stack your fifth, bring the third eye into the fifth. Third eye to the mat, and breathe. And my mantra is, I follow the path of truth. Come into puppy pose. Bring the arms out a little bit farther. Lift the hips. Drop the third eye toward the mat. It's a little bit of a bigger stretch in the back, but it's wonderful. Puppy pose. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, bring the elbows under the shoulders. Push back into dolphin. Push. And breathe. Bring third eye to the mat. One more big breath. Good. Drop the knees back into child's pose. Third eye. Wisdom center, Asana on the mat. Balancing all the way down into the throat, blue of the throat, the green of Anahata, yellow, Manipura, into the belly, into the roots. Good. Push yourself up. Sit, cross the feet and come on into us. Scoot yourself down. Come all the way down. Bring the feet under the hips. feeling the balance of all the chakras push through the hips from root all the way to the third eye, all the way up to Ajna. Breathe and release, gather the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Grab underneath your knees. I just said we're going from standing to the mat a lot, and we're going to stand one more time. So grab each under the knees, roll up, and stand. Now we're going to move into the white light of our crown. Shahasrara. That's the hardest for me to say. Shahasrara. Shahasrara. So standing first in Tadasana, eyes will be open and you're going to find a drishti because we're going to concentrate on the keter, the crown, and the power it has to connect with Ein Sof, and also the crystal white light that's going to be coming down. So let's start with our hands up, arms up, palms facing one another. Imagine that crystal white light coming all the way down. And then bring the hands right onto the top of the head. The elbows open out to the side as you absorb that white crystal light to the crown of the head. I am connected to the source. Inhale, exhale, release the arms down into Tadasana. We're going to do this one more time. So inhale, arms up, palms facing one another. Inhale, exhale, feel that crystal white light coming all the way into the hands as it melts down. Bring the hands to the crown of the head and open the heart. You can just feel that balance going all the way down to the feet. The light of colors balancing all the way through. Inhale, exhale, and bring the hands down into Tadasana, mountain pose. Good. Find your drishti and bring all of the weight into the right foot. And bring the left knee into the hands. Feel the balance all the way down the spine, into the foot. Find your drishti or a point, or if you need the chair to balance. And then bring your knee out to the side and lift the arm. Opening the chakra highway right here, folks. And breathe. And release. Bringing all the way into the left leg, the root of that tree of life coming in. Find your drishti. Bring the right knee into the hands. Open the knee to the side, lift the arm, and feel that color therapy moving from the top of the crown of the head all the way down to the root into the foot, the tree of life. And release the hips. And let's create that force field of light, chakra balance all the way around us. All of the colors from red to orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white. White. All the way around. Purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red all the way down. Hinge up back into Tadasana. Close the eyes. Be still. Notice the energy flowing through the body. Bringing all the colors of the lights into balance. You can either bring a chair to put your feet up, or we're going to do a little stretch now, just to release everything in our moment of memory. So if you'd like to call someone for memory, maybe someone who's challenged your chakra balance in your life. Could be someone who's still living as well. As we just release all of that energy, press the right foot into the ceiling, gently gather behind the knee as you rotate the foot right and left. And as you breathe, imagine the colors of the rainbow flowing up and out through the foot, taking any grief you might be holding with it. Flatten foot and point. And flex. And point. Flex and bring that right ankle onto the left knee. Pull back and feel the hips release. Just gently rocking from side to side. And bring that foot down flat on the mat. Inhale, exhale, extend the left foot towards the ceiling. And you to grab behind the knee, circle the foot from right to left. Flex as you inhale, exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Get rid of anything you don't need, anything that's left from this amazing cleansing practice. Inhale, flex, bring the left ankle onto the right knee and pull back so that you release, lift that left hip, and then rock from side to side. I'm going to also thread my hands around my underneath my right thigh, a little bit stronger stretch. Inhale and exhale. Drop both feet to the mat. Inhale, exhale, press both heels into the ceiling and gently allow the legs to pop open. You can still feel the power from root to crown, those chakra colors, even when you're on the mat, maybe especially on the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together. I was going to say palms, but that's not right. Stretch the arms up over the head. Open the heart center. Once again, feel from root to crown the energy of color. And breathe. Colors of the rainbow, the colors of the butterflies as they pollinate the flowers of memory. Inhale, gather the left knee over to the right, stretch the arms out, look in the opposite direction. Nice, easy twist. One more opening of the heart center. And then slowly bring the lobe to the other side, look to the opposite side. Opening heart. And when you're ready, extend the legs out in front of you. Bring hands down to your sides into Shavasana. I will take you through one more balancing of the colors of the chakras. So just relax back into this chakra cocoon. If you need to put a blanket over you, you can do so. Imagine that you're sinking back into a 10-inch cotton mattress. And it's filled with the colors of the chakras, beginning at the top of the head. You're lying back on light crystal colored cotton. The color changes as it moves down into your third eye behind your head to purple. It bathes your forehead in purple as the wisdom following your path of truth. The color then morphs down behind the neck and into the throat, into blue. Following and speaking truth. Then that cotton behind you follows down into green behind the back, envelops the heart. I open my heart fully and mindfully. Color morphs down into the solar plexus, just below the ribs, into a bright yellow. I feel confident in my personal power. Down into bright orange, into the emotional center, reproductive organs. I flow with the rhythm of life. All the way down, underneath the base of the spine, at the center of your being. I feel safe at the center of my being. Extending all the way down the legs to the feet. And a warming blanket being drawn up over the legs, over the red of the core, safety of being, over the reproductive organs with emotion, finding balance. I flow with the rhythm of life and water. Being drawn up over the yellow of Manipura. I feel confident in my personal power. Drawn up over the green of the heart. I'm open fully to living mindfully. Tucked in under the throat. And the power of following and speaking truth. And as you're bathed in all of this rainbow therapy, this color therapy, the wisdom of the third eye opens. And you're connected with Ein Sof, the source. Gathering the knees into the chest when you're ready. Roll over onto the right side, making a pillow of the arms. Feeling completely balanced. When you're ready, come to seated so that we can bring our anahata light of open-hearted mindfulness for healing. Healing of the mind, healing of the body, and healing of the spirit. If you know of someone who's in need of healing prayers, please say their name out loud or put their name in the chat room so that we can join our prayers together for their well-being. Bringing hands into prayer pose. Inhale, open the arms, bring that light of mindfulness into heart center, the love, send it out. Exhale. Inhale, balancing palms together all the way down into Ajna, the wisdom center, the third eye. Chokhmah. Inhale, open the heart to love, blessing, and healing. Exhale, send that love, blessing, and healing out to the world. Inhale, palms together, praying for healing and bringing fingertips to Ajna, the third eye, wisdom. Thank you for spending this hour of color therapy with me today, my dear friends. I wish you a day of balance, of healing, of peace, of light, filled with the rainbow. Namaste. See you next time.